What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we will be doing what if the Roman Empire still existed with the great Augusto Mussolini. So make sure to like and subscribe, and let's begin. Having a look here, Germany will be going normal. UK, yeah, normal. Soviets, industry, okay. America, normal. And let's see what Great Mussolini's doing. Now, I haven't done Road to 56 mod ever, so it'll be unique to see what the Great Mussolini will do, or Gustos. Now, let's just have a look at the Roman industry. Oh my god, those sieves are insane. Oh, yeah, Rome is an industrial powerhouse. How many divisions do they have? They have 39 divisions and pretty nice fleet and a decent amount of aircraft. And Ethiopia is actually beating them, so I am kind of disappointed. It is going normal, so that's good. In the Austro-Hungary, France still doesn't exist, so forget about them. But the UK is going a change in course. So this will actually have a good competitive game between the Romans and the British. And the Americans will probably help the British win. And maybe even Germany might join in to tackle the big enemy. And no, Britain's going fascist. They might even join the Romans. Forget about that. Ethiopia finally has been murdered. Pretty peaceful, but I think with Anschluss maybe Germany might go to war with Roman Empire. So, it just came to my attention that I barely know the Italian focus train Road to 56, but normally go Triumph Africa, so I think this is going to be a monarch Romans, a fascist Britain, and a fascist Germany, with just a normal Soviets and a normal America. So basically monarchy versus fascist in a nutshell. Yep, fascism is growing in the UK. And here comes the civil wars. So there's him, and then so basically there's going to be a Kingdom of Italy, a massive Italian civil war. But you got to remember, there's also an Estonian civil war with communism. And Slovenia was there also? Huh. Let's have a look at the situation. Alright. So the Germans are sending volunteers. And yeah. They won't have to just take the bit of Italy. They'll have to basically take all of Europe. So how strong is the Kingdom of Italy? 43 divisions. Oh yep. That communist Estonia. And then the fascists have the fascists have 52. It's a pretty even battle, but the fascists might win. Still. And also, you gotta remember communist Estonia. Estonia into Baltic. Wait, and also, China's at war with Japan already? No united front at all? Huh. And there's a lot of democracy in Japan for some reason. I wonder. Is Japan even doing well? And Japan is now in a civil war. Everything's going crazy. Yeah, the fascist and Democratic Party. As soon as I say they might be going Democratic. And now there's a new Korea. I hope best Korea comes. Ooh, so Germany has allied with Italy. The Kingdom of Italy. Well, Benito. I thought the Germans were even sending volunteers to Benito, but they're friends with the Kingdom of Italy. This deserves a hold up. Oh, a Polish civil war. This surprisingly happens a lot. Do you not know why? Is it the peasants? No. Huh. And then Xikling, or basically Xinjiang's in a civil war. Xinjiang, that's how you pronounce it, I think. And in Japan, the fascists are gonna win. Alright, so the Japanese Civil War has ended and the Polish one's about to end. And it looks like the Kingdom of Italy is probably going to beat the Italian Socialist Republic. Britain's doing pretty well in fascism. America's being just casual. And let's have a check on the Germans and Soviets. Germany's going normal, and yeah, Stalin going normal. Pretty much a normal game except for Japan and Italy. Oh yeah, and Britain. So yeah, sort of weird game. And why are you planning an invasion of Japan, Soviets? Alright, just a quick check-in. Venezuela is in a civil war. Who is it between the democracy and non-aligned? The civil war is about to end any minute, and the Polish Civil War has ended, and Manchukuo is doing pretty well against China, surprisingly. I didn't know that. Oh, really well. Wow. And poor Benito's about to lose all of his power. Yeah, all these units are encircled. Mussolini's doomed. And there we have it. The Italian Civil War has officially ended, with the Kingdom of Italy on top and no more of glorious Mussolini. And as well, Poland is justifying Lithuania, which will happen soon. And also, Phalangus Bolivia is justifying on Paraguay. That sounds so cursed. While Manchukuo's stuck at the Yellow River. No, think so. Not too well with my river names. While everyone else is just vibing. So I was wondering how it would happen for the Sudetenland here in Czechoslovakia, because Italy has Austria, but they just took the Sudetenland. And now they're doing research eastern claims, so it might actually be a race to get Memel before Poland justifies in 20 days. Oh, so that means it's going to be 15 days short, so that means Lithuania basically has to defend it so Germany can get it. So, how long until it happens? Alright, 8 days. I wonder what's going to happen. How strong is even Poland's military? Lithuania could start in the chance with that tank. And here we go. No. Yeah, not looking good. How long till They got Memel in time. The right got it in time. I don't even know if Poland did get it. And now we have the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Well, that's nice. Bolivia has now declared war on Paraguay. And as well as that, Germany, I'm pretty sure, yep, they're about to take over Czechoslovakia. Oh, and now Empire Japan has declared war on, oh, where is it? And wait, now everyone's joining, wait, did World War III just start? Alright, so there's ANZUS, which is basically Australia and them just fighting, chilling, and then a new South American alliance. And who are they fighting? They're fighting the British. And why is that? How did... No, this didn't even start between them. Paraguay's joined the out. Oh, Brazil's just being meanie and murdering people, so Britain's coming to defense. And now the volunteers are being sent because what? It's a massive South American war? And they're sending Oh, so basically the Brits and the Allies are fighting Doofus, whatever, the help of Paraguay, who's being murdered by Oswald Mosey. I still don't even know how this happened. How are even the Brits faring against them? Yeah, let's put on the Falkland music. Because it looks like they're doomed. Because the Brits are pretty strong, but this might, cause a world war. Because of South America, the most boring area normally in every single game. And America's not going to come to aid because Australia and America are just working together. But at least they have New Zealand, Canada. Yeah, everyone's rejoining. India. All these democracies are basically joining a fascist Britain, while the British are pushing. This makes no sense. Wait, so Ireland's joined Fold, or the South American Alliance, and I just realized the Americans are about to be at war with the Axis because Poland joined the Australian Alliance, my home country, which is the best area in the world. And now the Mexicans are in the Comintern for some reason. Are they even... No, just because they went communist, like in the Austro-Hungarian game. So it's basically, in a nutshell, Axis, dodgy, messed up Axis, Comintern, actual Comintern, and then the Allies, the real ones. And yeah, as soon as Germany does the Danziger War, it's basically World War II. Alright, so in a nutshell, here is World War II. And there's about to be the Soviets. So now Poland's being invaded, which means the Germans are going to be at war with the rest of basically Australia, America. And because the Soviets are justifying for Bessarabia, and Bessarabia is guaranteed by Poland, that's going to draw American stuff against the Soviets. So, yeah. Yep. And here comes World War II. How are the Americans even going to get a foothold? That's my main worry. Or ponder. I want to... And German, Polish, Lithuanian war. Here comes the Italians. How can the Americans come? Do they even have naval superiority? I think so, yeah. They're basically protected. And they have naval superiority here. The Brits granting docking rights? No. Huh. But, yeah. The Americans are basically at war. Alright. So I'm observing as the Germans. And they're going to take Fort. And here comes Barbarossa. But the Soviets are attacking. And now Hungary's joined in. Alright. And now the Carpathians in Ukraine have joined the Allies. So that's kind of weird. And now Finland's at war with Norway. I wonder if they'll join a faction or not. This tiny little thing. Huh. I wonder. So this is basically everyone at war with Germans and Italians. Yeah, doesn't look good. I wonder what's gonna happen. And they've actually joined that and not guaranteed by Poland, so the Americans won't be at war with the Soviets. And is it doing well for the Germans? I don't know. And now Ukraine's murdered. Like, the Kingdom of Norway's joined us. Alright. Now they're allied, so Finland's at war with America and stuff. And also during this, I forgot to mention Britain changed its name to Britannia for some reason. I wonder. Oh, actually the Soviets are doing pretty well. Just a quick check-in. So for Germany, the Soviets are doing really well. Like, I'm scared, but the Germans are steadily pushing, but I think the Soviets might win this. But I don't know about Italy. And also, Japan just intervened in the Philippines, so Americans might have to divert some resources to Japan. As well, in Britain, the front here, they've taken Honduras, capitulated Nicaragua, and it's basically just good old fight down here. And also, they've naval invaded Colombia as well. And they've actually re-naval invaded, no, that didn't go well in Guyana. I wonder what they're gonna do in the Falklands though. That's my main ponder. And that's pretty much it for there. Let's just have one last check in the Soviets. Pretty well. And does Japan have even any naval invasion plans? It's just it's just Wake. But I think Australia should start worrying. And even, China's now joined in. So America actually can send units and get into the fighting. So yeah, that's good for the Americans at least. And wait, what? And now there's a Japanese civil war? The democracy versus fascist? And the state of Japan's doing pretty well. Wow, that's crazy. Another Japanese civil war. Ooh. Does that mean, what about the Germans? They're just with Manchukuo, so Italy might actually be able to divert resources, but that means Manchukuo's probably might be at war with Soviets as well, so that's bad for the Soviet Union. And yep, basically the war, and now they're part of America. So that's good for America. They're just at war with Japan now. They're allies with Japan. And Manchukuo's not at war with anyone, in white peace with China. But Menguko, or whatever, is still allied. That means, yeah, China's at war with Germany. And officially, Manchuria, Manchuria, I thought it was Manchukuo, has joined the war, so they're at war with the Mongolians and the Soviets. And what else? The Thunder Dragon Empire! Oh my god, is that War of India? And oh, is Britain about to be dragged into this? Because Britain's allied. Oh no, they're at war with them. Wait a minute. Did Bhutan declared war on India. India's allied with Britain. And that means Britain's at war with Bhutan. Bhutan's allied with Germany. Which means Germany's at war with Britain. And docking rights. Is this a war? But no. Britain. And I guess that was just averted because the Great Thunder Dragon Empire was murdered. Alright, well that's a massive war just averted. And while Manchuria's slowly being killed. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh god. Just because the Thunder Dragon Empire died, they called like Mexico something in. No, another country, which made now Britain at war with Germany. Of course, there's getting military rights from the ANZA, so a fascist versus a fascist in a nutshell. So does Britain have any plans? Germany doesn't have any plans. Yep, Britain's going to naval invade soon. So an actual like D-Day. Oh, D-Day just happened. D-Day. Oh my god, D-Day just happened. I thought that it was done and the Axis were gonna win. But no, D-Day. Oh my god, you're missing your ports, Britain! Britain, you're missing. Alright, protect Wilhelmshaven. But because Britain's fascist. Oh, they have way more military units. Yes, the war Germany might actually be defeated. Ooh. I thought it was over. Like, I was just about to call it, like, bam, they're doomed. It's over. Let's go. But an amazing comeback by the British. Kudos to them. Well, they just got encircled though. But are they sending like reinforcements? Oh, that's where they're coming from. But wouldn't also the Americans be sending units? I'll just check. No, to reinforce the landing because they have military access. And Indochina's at Guangxi Kling. Oh no. You're losing your pocket, but more reinforcements, yeah, coming from across the pond. Yeah, they're all just gonna flood in. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the United States, of course, took charge. Is this like, this is really good for Stalin, because he's got 280 units, Britain's got 100, and Germany's got only 112? Ooh. Oh, I don't think it's looking good. Like, even with Rome and stuff. Italy hasn't even done anything. They've been the most incompetent people I've ever met or ever seen. Because there's about to be another naval invasion. It's just don't know when. Well, do they have superiority? No, because of the Danish belts. Ooh, so that's gonna take a while. But how's Japan? Oh, and Manchuria's dead. So forget about the eastern part. D-Day's happened. The Soviets, the Axis have done nothing at all to push against the Soviets. So that actually looks like the Soviets are pushing in more. Britain's basically trying to take the industrial heartland of Germany. And America's just staring on and about to kill. And the only reason they haven't came yet is because Britain went fascist, which is actually bad for Germany. I think this has just been a competent Germany. Honestly, I think I'm going to give... Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, it's alright. Wait. Oh, I thought the Allies were at war with the Soviets for a minute. But yeah, it's over for Germany. I'm giving it an Allies win. Good job on the Soviets for defending, and Britain did pretty well and just got a bit stuck in South America. If United States had a chance to actually get up close, they would have murdered the Germans, and Italy's done nothing at all. So, good job, Allies. You've won. And make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.